All right, Saturday Night Live in Bermuda. Saturday Night Live in Bermuda. Black Panther Party member. All right, this week we're dealing with education. We're dealing with education. Shout out to everybody struggling and suffering. Shout out to all those people that was at the open mic the other night at City Hall. This is how we do it in the Black Panther Party. The Reverend John Emma Martin here preaching to you tonight. Now, a lot of talk going on that up Cedar Bridge. There's a lot of LGBTQ education in schools. And this is illegal. Why? Well, regular sex is what? 16. And LGBTQ sex is 18. So ain't nobody under those age should be taught about sex in schools. They need to focus on the education, focus on the graduation, focus on the major, focus on the minor. Now, if they want to have alternative lifestyles taught at the college, this can be an option. But there's no way you're supposed to be teaching this to primary school students at Somerville or teaching this in high school. This is not legal, and it is illegal and under the law of common sense. So we need to move away from that. Now, the only reason that a lot of people are moving in this direction because it is economically viable. Once you practice that lifestyle, you're not going to have a $13,000 baby coming out of the hospital. And then you ain't going to have another 4 times that by 4 raising them and feeding them. So this alternative lifestyle is based on economics. And then when it comes to having sex and stuff like that, women have more body parts, like they say in California, IA. Girls like to have fun. And that's why what should be happening in the meantime is maybe opening up the adult industry so people can raise money dancing in a club for the college tuition like they do in the USA, or having private parties like they do in the USA. These things may be going on, but these are options that are better options than just going straight up into the LGBTQ community. So a lot of parents are mad that Cedar Bridge is teaching this to students. And I think a protest march is going to be in the offing, because you can't be teaching all this to schools. Students need to focus on the education and the graduation and the major and the minor. All this other stuff really should leave alone, like they teach in Atlanta. Save sex for marriage and make sure that that ring is 6 months' salary. Now, this is the real way that you really should be going. But if you have to engage, make sure that you get paid for your services of entertaining a man and giving away what God has given you. And this is another presentation by John Emma Martin, because you have to remember that the Black Panthers brought in the LGBT community under the word of Rainbow Coalition, because it was fighting for blacks, fighting for poor blacks, fighting for poor whites, fighting for anybody who is suffering against the pigs. So the pigs in this country is the government. The government needs to get their act right, and the people have the right to do whatever they want. But one thing they don't have the right to do is teach it in schools. So that's another entertaining topic by the Black Panther Party. I hope you all enjoy it. And please give your comment, disagreement, or whatever you want. Have a great night. Saturday Night Live, Black Panther Party member.